Okay, I'm back. Magda, are you there? Are you there? Okay, this is very, 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 very important, guys. Very important. Because if you're anything like me, and you're trying to red pill people, and they do not want to be red pilled, and you get really, really, really upset because they don't want to get red pilled, because you're an indigo, and you really feel that you need to convince people because you don't want to think that your life is at stake, there is something inside you that you're not dealing with, okay? It's always about you. Always, always, always. Always about you, guys. Always. So if you're very, very frustrated, if you feel very, very frustrated at the moment of people that are watching the media, continuously watching the media, continuously. Okay, let's see, who have we got? Where are you guys? I can't find you. If you feel that you're continuously watching the media, I can't find you guys. Where are my gorgeous, gorgeous people? Oh, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm back. But I don't know who's... Anyway, guys, if you feel... I can't see you. I can't see your names. Oh, this is not nice. Anyway, I'm going to tell you now what to do. If you're red-pilled and you really are getting really pissed off all the time because you can't red-pill people, then this is what you're going to have to do. I did it yesterday. I sat with... You're going to have to go inside. There's a reason why you're getting pissed off. Okay, now let me tell you what happened to me. As I said, my husband is red pillish, and I go out there and I see people standing at supermarkets. Anyway, whatever. I try to red pill them and I can't, so I come home and why? What am I going to do? Now, I know a lot of you are very red pilled and you can't convince other people. So what have you got to do? Okay, you've got to close your eyes. I'm going to teach you the technique now because this is what I do. And you breathe and you say, okay, I feel really, really frustrated. They don't believe me. They don't believe me. Why won't they believe me? Why won't they listen? Why won't they listen? And you say, God, okay, can you please take me to the time I felt like this before? And you go back, and I say, okay, when did I feel like this before? Well, this is when I was sitting with my friends a couple of years ago, and I wanted to tell them about the sex slaving of children. And no, we don't want to talk about it. And the frustration, I can't talk. I know the truth. Why won't they listen? Why won't they listen to the truth? Okay, so you keep going. You try not to get too caught up in it, and you say, okay, Spirit, take me further back. I need to go to the core. I need to go to the core of why this is pissing me off. I'm losing my inner peace. I'm losing my inner peace because I can't red pill them. The first thing on the surface is, oh, we're all going to die. My loved ones are going to die. I'm going to die. No, that's not the answer. There's deeper than that. If you're a spiritual indigo or starseed, you know it's deeper than that. If you've got any spiritual awakening, go deeper, Lauren. Go deeper. So I go deeper, deeper, deeper. This is an incredible technique. If you can't do it, PM me. I will teach you. It works every time. Go deeper, deeper, deeper. Okay, Lauren, where are we? Okay, I'm 12 years old. I've just come back from being molested by the family dentist. That's where I am. I know the truth. I know what that man did to me. It's in my book. I read it to you yesterday. I know that I was molested. I know that I was sick with fear. Hi, Linda. I know that I was sick with fear. A big man lay on top of me and molested me at the dentist. I know the truth. Now, why am I telling you this? Not because I want you to feel sorry for me. What is this doing to me? So I come into my home. There's my mummy and my daddy. And I say to them, I don't want to go back. And they say to me, why? Well, because he kisses me. What, you mean on the cheek? No, he kisses, and they don't understand. They don't understand. You're a naughty girl. Go back to the dentist. And I can feel this welling up inside me now. I can feel it. Do you understand now? I know the truth. I'm red-pilled. I know that if you send me back to that piece of shit, he will molest me and maybe rape me. And you're sending me back. You, mummy and daddy, are sending me back to the person that molested me. And how do I know that next time he won't rape me or kill me? And I know all this in my heart. And if you're not watching, because this is too painful, then you're not going to learn. You're not going to learn. Because that's where this took me. And yesterday, I sat with it. And boy, does it hurt. They're not listening to me. And it hurts now. It hurts because I haven't healed it. And I tap on it. No one listened. No one listened. I know that man is dangerous. I know that man is hurting me. I know this is wrong. I know. And I'm tapping and I'm tapping and I'm tapping. And it hurts like hell. Yesterday, I ended up calling the Samaritans. I needed to talk because I never felt these feelings. I know I'm red-pilled. So you leave it. 15 years. At some point, Mum and Dad took me away from him. You leave it for 15 years. And then you leave Israel and you bury it with food. And then you get a situation like now. You get a situation like now. And I'm red-pilled and I know there's no virus. And I know that people are just getting frightened for nothing. And I know that they want to vaccinate us all and kill us all and turn us into robots. And I know that wars. I know everything. I'm so red-pilled. I've been red-pilled for 4 years. I've been red-pilled about Big Pharma for 20 years. I know the body heals everything. And I know, and I'm carrying all of this. I'm carrying 15 years where no one let me talk about my childhood abuse. It buried down my food. Do you understand? And so when someone dares to say to me now, today, you're an idiot, this COVID thing, oh my God, I'm going to get COVID. I have to wear a mask. I want to kill them. Do you understand? But it's not me that's angry. It's my 11-year-old, my 10-year-old, my 12-year-old that came home to Mummy and Daddy and said, I know what's happening to me. Why won't you listen? Why won't you listen? Why won't you listen? Take me away from the bastard that is molesting me. Because he might... You're my Mummy and Daddy. You need to help. But they didn't. Now, it's not their fault. They went to work. They were innocent. They were stupid, okay? They were stupid. Mum and Dad were stupid. They're not bad people. They were stupid. But do you see what's happening? So the minute I get myself angry, I say, you're fucking idiots. You're fucking idiots. Why won't you wake up, you idiots? Wake up before there's no world where we're back in gas chambers being poisoned like the Jews. Wake up. But that's not Lauren the adult. So I close my eyes and I bring up my little 12-year-old. And she's raging. Why did Mummy and Daddy not listen? And that's your issue. And the minute you feel, you tap on it, come on, reconnect. You cry and you cry and you cry and you bring it up and you bring it up. And then you can breathe, guys. And then you don't have to red pill the whole world. I tested it yesterday. My husband came home and I thought, Shall I say to him about the Comfort and Mercy? Shall I tell him about Abrima Avramovic getting 25,000 dislikes because she's a sick Satanist lunatic? Shall I tell him we're winning and that Trump and Q and all the stuff that I know and I'm proud of, where we go one, where we go all? And he was like, okay, yeah, I'm listening. And I told him, and I said, look, I'm really sorry, Martin. This is not me. This is my little child. This is my little child that got sent back to the dentist time and time again to be abused. And that was it. There was no row. Do you understand? End of. So my work is to go inside, and I'm doing it regularly. And if you can't, about this a lot. I had a twin in the womb who died. I never knew this. There was speculation. My mom, but in those days they had no scans. Anyway, to cut a long story short, my best friend, who I considered my sister, and Sarah, we're inseparable now, went to live in Scotland. And I was devastated. I missed her so much. She went into deep depression and didn't contact me. I couldn't cope. I was in codependency. I went through so much pain. So I thought to myself, I'll go inside. So I went inside and I asked Spirit to take me to the core. It took me back to the womb. And in the womb was my brother. My brother, the fetus that died. My brother. And that fetus, I had lost my brother, my twin. And the pain that I felt was nowhere near the pain I felt of Aunt Sarah moving to Scotland. Nowhere near it. And I cried and I cried and I cried. And every time I felt like I missed Aunt Sarah, I went right back into the womb. And all my pain around Aunt Sarah disappeared. It went completely. All my codependency. That's what I'm telling you. I've devised a technique, guys. I don't know what to call it, but it's based on user training that I've done. All sorts of training. This is mine now. You can do it. And I can teach it to you anytime you want. If you're red-pilled and you cannot red-pill people and they're sheepy and you want to know why it hurts you so much, there's something else going on inside you. Because if you're really, really, really spiritual and you're really, really on the vibration of your starseed or your indigo or whatever is your crystal, being that you are, you're full of love. There won't be any anger when people don't agree with you. And I've heard healers say this to me. I'm so pissed off. They won't change. Why won't they change? Why won't they change? I can't change them. You cannot change anyone. You can only change yourself. So this is huge. So now, if someone pisses me off and says to me, oh, I don't believe in Q, I don't believe it. We're dying, that's the end of the world, like a handbasket. It's like that song I sing to you, Cockeyed Optimist, where the words are, oh, well, they say, da, 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 and they say the world is something and we might as well be dead. I'm only a cockeyed optimist and I can't get it in. Because it's so apt. You know, people are saying, like, this is the end of the world. We're finished. Guys, we have won. We have won. We have won. We just don't see it yet with our hearts. All you see is with your eyes and everything, all the spirituality, Course in Miracles, everything. I'll give you another example. Before I went to Edinburgh, I was saying to everyone, I got no audiences, I'm getting nowhere. And someone, Lynn Johnson, said to me, you're seeing with the body's eyes. You need to see with this, with the heart. The heart, okay? And the minute I started to see with the heart, she said, there's angels watching your shows everywhere. I went to Edinburgh. I went to Henley. I went to Edinburgh. I sold out every single seat of my show. From here. I didn't see from here and think I'm not going to do it. From here. And now I am doing my talks. I'm making you laugh. I'm telling you the truth. And I'm getting like 20 people on my views. I'm so excited. For me, 20 people. And people are going on there and I can't see you. I'm sad I can't see your comments. So please send me more comments. Because people are saying, Lauren, I felt like shit and you made me happy. So if I'm getting in there, and I really hope I am, I'm by no means on the right vibration 24 hours a day, and by no means am I on my spiritual in 5D 24 hours a day. No way. No way, no way. I've got loads of issues and I'm working through them. My loneliness sometimes is unbearable. But I tell you one thing, this year was my sister's birthday. My sister, my family cut me off, remember? And for 4 years, I haven't seen my little sister. And I contacted her on WhatsApp and she smiled at me and she was laughing and she had flowers in her hair and I wished her happy birthday. And I'm telling you that, why did I say that? Is this lockdown has a lot of silver linings, guys. This thing has a lot of silver linings because I always said that humanity would come together the minute there was an enemy from outside. Love, connection. I'm saying to you again, connect to your fellow man. Love your fellow man. If they don't want to listen, if they cannot wake up, just send them love and say, oh, okay. It's not easy for me. It's very hard for me. I just say sheep. And then I tell them about Bill Gates and I say, do you realize that Bill Gates doesn't vaccinate his children? So are you going to let him put vaccination in you? That's what I usually say. And then they say, oh, thank you. And I make a new friend and we go on Facebook. And I've red pilled someone. We go to the park. I red pill someone. I hope you're going to the park because we're all going to the park. And lockdown will be finished in May because we're all meeting up and hugging. I've already planned it with some people. I don't give a shit. Anyway, that's because I'm an indigo. My life is not as important as doing my job. It seems I lost my job because of that. So anyway, guys, this is my new job. And I hope I'm making you happy. So I'm going to go now and come back again because I can't see your comments. I miss you guys. I love you so much. Please share this everywhere because this is mainly for indigos and people who are red pilled. Please, please, please share this from the heart. If you can't do the technique, I'll do it with you and we can help release each other. And we can do it on Skype. We could do it on WhatsApp. I don't care. And you can barter. It's not about money. It's about everyone doing their best to wake people up to the best of their ability. But you have to get it first. And I cannot be in the vibration I want to be to make you happy unless I got it and meditate all day like yesterday in between sleeping and watching Ralph Smart and all the positive people out there, because I will not watch anyone who doesn't present hope. I don't want to know, because let me put it this way. Wayne Dyer's mother would not let anyone into her consciousness who talked about cancer, dementia, or any of these man-made diseases that Big Pharma created in order to medicate you, in order to make trillions of pounds, which are all preventable and curable, every single one of them, particularly cancer. I did a talk about that and I'll do another one. This is the time to give it all, to give it all, to give it all. And my favorite platform is Facebook. I love you guys. Because I'm building a following here. You're all incredible. And most of you are indigos, crystals, and you're awake. Most of you are wide awake. But if you're not, it's okay. You're not going to piss me off anymore because the minute it's nothing to do with me. We have love and we have meditation. And if we send out enough love and meditation, and the journalists out there are doing their work. Obama's going to be the first indictment. If you're not watching it, you can see they're putting Obama out there. Obama is a very sick, gay. I don't have anything against gays, but he's lying to you. Michael, his wife, is a man. You need to watch it and wake up and wake up and wake up. They're all lying to you. But as I said, it's because he's lying. And because he was part of that picture, and he is, and Pizzagate, you know, all of that. Anyway, I didn't want to go into that in this session. Again, it doesn't get to me as much. As you know, when I hear about a child being abused, I want to kill. But today I don't feel that. And why do you think that is? Is because my little child has had a chance to feel the fact that she was sent back to her abuser. And I love my mum and dad. As I say, my parents are gone now. My father is working with me. He's become a mentor for some other starseeds. I know that. He's helping other starseeds, in particular, some great healers that are going to be doing amazing work. I know because I meditated, and I know that now. My father was always very enlightened, except he went through post-traumatic stress and did his best. He did his best to bring up a family, and they went to work, and they sent me to the dentist. But they should have listened to me. They should have, should have. But if they had, I wouldn't be here now, would I? I wouldn't have the empathy and the love and the vulnerability that I have to make you understand, because how could I connect to you if I hadn't been hurt? It wouldn't work, would it? So we're all in this together, my darlings. I love you so much. Whoever is watching this, I love you, and I hope this technique helps you to to get into the core of why you get so pissed off when people don't believe you. And it may not be childhood abuse. It may be that you just weren't heard as a child. It's always your child, on and off. So I love you so much, and I'm going to come back when I can see you and see your comments, and I'm going to do, as they say in the crazy world, give you a card and make you laugh. Love you lots. Please pass this on. Wi-Fi's not very good today. Indigos and crystals and anyone you think may benefit from this, please pass it on. And thank you for the heart, but I can't see where it's coming from. Connected, because the internet's not very good out here. So please pass this on. I'll put it on YouTube. You can share it everywhere. It's a healing technique to access your little child, your baby, or even a past life if you need to go further back. Because if you're not getting the relief, you might need to go into a past life. And I know that I was in the Holocaust. I've seen it. I've experienced it. Even if, hi Linda, I can see you now. Even if I wasn't in the Holocaust, my genetics were in the Holocaust and went like lambs to the slaughter. So why do you think that I'm ready to go out there and join resistance groups and fight for my fellow man? But this puts me in danger. It puts my husband in danger, puts my cats in danger. So I need to access this, because I cannot be on the vibration of love and peace if I'm still stuck in a gas chamber. Think about it. Do you understand what I mean? If my soul has not moved on. Well, of course, I don't know. I don't understand enough of this. But the part of me hasn't moved on. Okay, let's put it that way. Part of my spirit or part of the genetics makeup is still stuck in a gas chamber. How can I move on? How can I heal? How can I work? It's full of anger. And so I may need to go back further, and so may you. So if there's anyone here who needs my help, please contact me. You're willing, if you want to give me a donation on PayPal, I'll put the link. Hi, Lynn Maya. If you want to do a donation for me for this, then go on PayPal. I'll put the link, because I'm teaching and I'm working here. And if not, then barter with me. I don't give a shit. As long as you can understand this and wake up in your own time, then I've done my job. If you don't want to wake up and I make you laugh, that doesn't matter. It raises your vibration. You laugh. And if you laugh and sing as well, as Lynn knows, we're doing singing on Saturday. I hope you're joining us. We're doing encounters, 5 p.m. UK time. And we're singing and we're laughing, and all of that will raise your vibration. And that the more your vibration is higher, the less the cabal can feed off of you, because they feed off your they feed off your fear. And I put on this, a shower cap, because I wanted to make you laugh. Okay, I love you lots. Hi, Ruth Humphries. Oh, I can't go now. It's Ruthie. Mwah, how are you, gorgeous? How are you? I hope you read what this is about. You need to watch it from the beginning because you don't need it. You're totally red-pilled, but you're totally awake. Now, Ruth is the kind of person that will not get upset if you don't get red-pilled. She won't. She's so in that vibration. And people like me that get upset because people can't wake up or things are not shifting, then the technique I've given you will help. If it helps me, guys, then it's likely to help you. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're talking about all the wonderful things, and I'm going to end this discussion because I want to have shorter videos so I can put them on YouTube. Please share these videos everywhere because I'm doing my job, and I will put a link if anyone wants to give me a donation, or if you're really, really struggling as an indigo or a crystal, you're really, really struggling, then please, please PM me. Don't send me any bad stuff, negative stuff, because I don't want to bring my vibration down. I'm in 5D at the moment, and that's where I want to stay. At the moment, yesterday I was in 3D, and I didn't come on here. I did a lot of work on myself. And then I went up and down 5D, 3D, and I watched All Shook Up. The musicals are all on YouTube every single night. Real musicals, amazing talent. You can watch a musical all night. That's what I do. They're brilliant. I watched All Shook Up, the life story of Elvis, all Elvis's songs. It was so funny. And so tonight I'm watching, and I've watched Guys and Dolls so many times now, all the kids' productions, high school productions, and they're brilliant. And that's why I'm in 5D. And I'm only putting on here stuff. I'm putting that up the 3D stuff to wake people up, but only hope. I will not put on anything that takes away your hope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I'm going to come back with another. We're going to do how to stay sane in a crazy world. We're going to pull a card, and we're going to see what the message is for today. I love you lots. Please share this everywhere. And I'll also I'm going to do another video about the encounters we're doing on Saturday. So I'm likely to be on here a lot today, but because I've got so much to tell you and so much to celebrate. This is the big awakening, Ruth, that we've been waiting for. Ruth and I have been talking about this stuff since I had my office in Regis. And I lost my work and I couldn't get moving on TV out there. Well, because I didn't have the money and the support. But this awakening is going to give us all an opportunity to do what we love. And I'm going to set up a camera for moving on TV, and I'm going to tell you all this at some point from the shed when it's lighter. I'll make a program, but this will probably go on moving on TV anyway, because it's so much easier to hold your iPhone and to go and go and go and go. When you're in 5D, guys, give it out, give it out, give it out. When you're in 3D, go and meditate. Go and meditate. When you go into your lower vibration of fear, panic, fantastic, sit with it. You can't fix the world with just meditation. You fix your work. If you want to help other people, I feel, this is my feelings, go and meditate, do your 3D stuff, clear it, and then come on here. And like Ralph Smart say, whoosh, slow motion to the right. Slow motion to the left. Can I get a hello? I love Ralph Smart. At the moment, I love him because he's totally in 5D. I don't need 5G because I'm in 5D. And another thing, you do not need to consent to anything, because apparently the cabal can only control you when you consent. And we do not consent to anything. Hi, Kathanie Batison. It's beautiful to see you here. And guys, did you see people from all over the world going, where we go one, we go all? So that's another thing. It's spreading like wildfire. And what happened to the bushfires in Australia? They ended overnight. And if you're not red-pilled, then, you know. Hi, gorgeous. Did you see that meme, Ruth, where the doctor said to the woman, there's this massive red pill. I'm really sorry, love. I saw the video. Did you see the video, the beautiful video of the soldiers bringing in the creches and the huge playpens? There's no COVID-19, there's no virus. So why would they put loads of playpens and loads of incubators on a massive ship? Because they're releasing the children. They're releasing the children and the comfort and mercy. They're bringing them back from sex slaving. And that video I put on my status as well. And the first indictment I feel is going to be Barack and Michael Obama. If you don't know what I mean, then please have a look at what I've put on. I love you lots, guys. And if I can't red pill you, I can't red pill you. It's fine by me. I'm not going to get angry. I'm going to go back to my little child and I'm going to feel her pain. And that's what I've put on here, a technique to help you. So I'm going to go now and I'm going to come back again because I'm going to come back with shorter videos that you can share. Love you lots. Bye-bye.